Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Jaywick Daily Lives. Yes, Jaywick Daily Lives is normally between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. But today, I had a fish tank problem. It was an emergency. I woke up and all of my fish were just hanging around this part. And I could see by the pipe that the pipe was blocked. That meant all the pipes are blocked. That meant I had to empty the fish tank all the way to here. Then I had to fill it back up and I had to clean every single pipe. And when you connect the pipe back on after this clean, you can see that all these little bits come out from the pipe. So it doesn't look clean, but it is clean. It's going to take probably about a day to settle. So ladies and gentlemen, I've had a fish tank emergency, but I love my fish. They are my wish. They are not on a dish. They are my bliss. I love my fish. That is an emergency to me. I am going to play with my fish and fix them until they are ready to survive. If you've got pets, it is your job to love them and give them the best life possible. So we need to give people the best life possible. We cannot continue to, sacrifice our animals. So how is everyone today? Well, I've had a really stressful day. I'm wearing John Lennon. We love John. And yes, I'm just basically doing Jaywick Daily Lives. And we've got quite a long way to go. I think because I'm an hour late, I would have been finished by now. But that's the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Shine on, everybody. So how are you all coping today? Yes, I know that we're all going mad because we're still locked up. But staying home to save lives, what else can we do? So yeah, that's my day. My day has been kind of pretty stressful. But all we can do is look on the bright side of life, you know? It's not always going to go our way. It's not always going to be the way we want it to go. But, you know, I'm grateful just to breathe air. I'm grateful just to eat some food. I'm grateful just to be able to have the life that I've already got. I'm not trying to get any more. I'm just trying to survive. I think most of us are trying to survive. It's not like we're all doing great here. No one's allowed to go. Well, not many people can go out and work. So that means we haven't got as much money. We've got nowhere to spend it, even if we did have some money. And we just need money to pay the bills, the water bills. The water bill still needs paying. The electric bill still needs paying. Council tax still needs paying. There is a lot of bills that need paying still, guys. So let's just basically work out how we're going to pay for everything. Shine on. So let's have a look at everyone who's part of today's show. We've got Samantha. Hello, Samantha Barty. And hello, Mark G. Lewis. And Mark put the good into Lewis. Mark Good Lewis. Yay, we love Mark. And we got Diane Hammond. Hello, Diane. Welcome to Jaywick. Jaywick is in Scotland. And Scotland is in Jaywick. And we've got Chow Catty watching. She's in Malaysia. Hello. Jaywick is in Malaysia. Malaysia is in Jaywick. I do love the way that we can take Jaywick all the way to Malaysia. And we can take Jaywick all the way to Scotland. Every day that I do a show, people watching are living in Scotland, Germany, Malaysia, Thailand, America, Canada, where the Mayans used to live, and everywhere. Everyone's watching everywhere. And it feels so good. Right, here we go, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you? Hello, how are you? Yes, I'm okay. Hello. And then we've got hello, Richard Nash. Me old pal Richard. Hello, Richard. Hope you and the family are all good. I know we're all going mad with this lockdown, but not a lot else we can do about it. Okay, Jason Taylor. I've got a rescue dragon. Ivy got a rescue dragon in my life. Top man Jason, yes. And I used to have bearded dragons and geckos and lots of lizards. Then I got heavily into fish. I had fish as well. I had fish and lizards. but I couldn't do both. It's getting to the point now where I can hardly do fish. The amount of work that goes into fish is beyond words. We're talking hours and hours and hours. It's really hard to look after fish. When I was younger, it was easier, but the older you get, the harder it is for the fish. But anyway, shine on Jason Taylor, shine on Richard Nash, and hello Simon Newman. Hello Simon. We like Simon, he's our pal from years ago. And we got Lisa J. Mitchell. Hello Lisa. And we got Paul Jones. Hello Paul Jones. And Joanne Smallman is sharing my video. What a good lady. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for sharing my Jaywick Daily Lives. You are sharing how people all around the world are staying home to save lives. It's the same scenario wherever people live. People think it's just in Jaywick or England or Scotland or Wales or Ireland. It's a really big world. And as far as I can see, the whole world is affected. And even though some countries now are starting to lift restrictions on self-isolation, it's going to be a very, very long time before we're standing in a stadium with 80,000 people watching a concert together. I can guarantee you that. I think it's going to be a very, very long time before they're going to allow mass crowds to get together. Because obviously this virus is spread when people come into contact with each other. So that means people cannot come into contact with each other. And that is what it means. Exactly what it says on the tin. So even though things will start getting restricted soon, it's not going to be like it used to be. It's going to be a long, long time before it's like it used to be. When we can go and see the Rolling Stones in concert, when we can go and, you know, do what we do, a very long time. But luckily, I like my own personality, which means I can live on my own in a shed and I can lay on the floor as my bed. So it doesn't matter to me. I will shine on by being alone. I can handle being alone. I actually like myself. The problem is, you got to start to enjoy yourself, like yourself, love yourself before anyone else can ever love you. How can anyone ever love you if you don't even love yourself? And that is the message. Love yourself, then someone else can love you. But don't love yourself too much, because if you love yourself too much, people might think you're selfish. No good. So ladies and gentlemen, love yourself and then we can love you. Thank you, Joe, Dan, Wade. Hello, Joe and Dan. Thank you for being part of Jaywick Daily Lives. Thank you for waving. Thank you for sharing the film. I'd like to add that everybody in this live film, you can share the film. You are all welcome to share this film. If you are involved in the film, if your name's been mentioned in the film, then share alike. You are very welcome. So shine on everybody. Joe Dan shared. Thank you, Joe Dan Wade. Thank you, Joe Dan. Following from Clapton. Thank you, Joanne and Dan. The Costa del Clapton. The Costa del Jaywick. And we've got Tina Sims. Hello, Tina Sims. Hello, Tina Sims. I hope you and your family are very well. We are very well. We are doing our time. So we've got Simon Vickers, shine on. And we've got Lisa Jane Mitchell. Hello, Lisa. Hi, shine on. Welcome to Jaywick Daily Lives. Okay. Let's see what beautiful people we got here. We got Tom Horner. Hello, Tom. Shine on to Tom. And we've got Paul Jones. Hi, Danny from sunny Bedford. Hope you're okay. Shine on. Hello, Paul Jones from sunny Jaywick. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The beauty of this show. Paul Jones, who is in Bedford, is watching me in Jaywick, and I am watching Paul Jones in Bedford. And that is what I call connecting people. We are connecting each other, and this is what the whole point, what we can all do. Come together and stay home, save lives, and we can talk to each other the way we're talking right now. And who can have a go at us for staying home and saving lives? Nobody. We are doing exactly what we are meant to be doing. So shine on to Paul Jones. And hello to Ziggy Weaver. Hello, Ziggy. And to Joanne Smallman. I have left money in bank. Exactly. There are people out there that are not allowed to work. And it takes a few months for the government bailouts to reach them. So there are a lot of people in financial difficulty, and I say a prayer for them all. And all we can do is love each other and know what each other's going through. There are some people that can't afford to even eat beans on toast. Exactly. There's people saying, I'm going to have a day off drinking. There's some people that have to have a day off food. It's such a poverty world that we live in. There are people out there with absolutely no food. We need to take a second of our lives. We need to say a prayer for all the people that are not equal. We need to say a prayer for all the people that can't even have the simple necessities in life. So we say a prayer for them people. Shine on. We pray for you all, okay? We surely do. Now, I know about poverty. I've lived in Jaywick since I was 11. Jaywick is the most deprived place in Great Britain, and I've lived here for 34 years. So what could I tell you about poverty? What could I tell you about having nothing? What could I tell you about knowing people with not a pot to piss in? What could I tell you about people that have to risk their freedom just to live? What could I tell you about society and living in the most deprived place in Great Britain? Would you like to know? I think most of you already know what is going on. And we know there are some very poor people out there. And we should stop being self-pity because we can't go out. We should stop blaming others and hurting each other and seeing something on Facebook and having a go at them. Get a life, would you? Get a life. Think of the people with absolutely nothing. And then I think the only people moaning are people with something, because people with nothing haven't got the strength to moan. Have you noticed that? The people with absolutely nothing do not have the will to complain. They do not have the will to moan. They just thinking, how are they next going to get food? How are they next going to get a drink of water, Robinson's juice, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee? We're not talking alcohol. We're not talking cannabis. We're talking beans on toast and a cup of tea. We are talking real poverty, ladies and gentlemen. And I know it's out there. And I feel for them people. So, I don't want to ask you for money. I don't want to ask you for anything. But what I want to ask each and every person that watches this show, what I would like to ask you all, what you could do, is if you've got a couple of quid in your pocket, then you can spot someone that ain't got a lot. Go and buy a few tins of baked beans, a loaf of bread. Go and buy a few daily essentials for these people. Go and buy it for them and secretly leave it on their doorstep. And they won't know who left it there, because a lot of people are too proud to ask for handouts. So how about we do the decent thing here? And if there's anyone of my friends, anyone on Jaywick Daily Lives that's got a spare £5, when you next go to the shop for your emergency stop, can you please pick up a few tins of baked beans, a tin of soup, a pint of milk, a loaf of bread? Can you please do this for me? And can you please find someone in your street that is not as rich as you, because there is always someone. And then just leave the bag on their step. Don't film them. A kind act, when you film it, is not such a kind act. If you went somewhere with a camera to film it when you're doing a kind act, now that is not as good as doing a kind act without filming it. How about that? There's a lot of people that say to me, why don't I make more films? The trouble is, a lot of people are very, very proud, especially in Jaywick. And just because they might have nothing today, it wasn't always that way. Their wife left them, someone they loved died, they lost their licence, they lost their job. So many things happen to people, and now they are on breadline. Now they have nothing, and it's up to me and you to be nice. And I'm not going to film what I do, not all the time, because as I said, a kind act when you film it is not the same as a kind act without filming it. Now, I do make a lot of films. I do make you right. I do make a lot of films, but it's getting to the point now where I can't make so many films about things that I'm giving people, because people are proud. People don't want to be seen holding a bag of food. People don't want to be seen holding the daily essentials that they need. You know, it's hard enough for them. They can't even feed their family or themselves. So why would they want someone filming them? It's disgusting. As I said, a real kind act will not need to be filmed. Okay? A real kind act will just happen. And there are millions of people doing kind acts all over the world. They're not filming it. They're not taking photos of it. They're just simply helping people, and they don't want to film it. They're doing it because they want to help. So how about all of you people watching this show today, Jaywick Daily Lives, how about all of you? How about all of you? If you've got a spare £5, please, when you next do your emergency shop, buy a few essentials for someone in your road that doesn't have that spare £5. And please don't knock on their door and film you giving them the bag, because that'll piss them right off. You don't need to film people. You don't need to film people when you give them things. Just give it to them and be nice, okay? A kind act does not need to be filmed, okay? People think I film everything. Well, them people are very wrong. People, I don't film everything. I film what I need to film to get the awareness I need for the campaigns and the things that I am doing. But there's certain things that I don't want to film. When people give me things to give to people, I don't want to film them taking it. That's a bit sad. You know, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I'm getting bored of doing that now. People just need to trust me, all right? I ain't going to be stealing from you. And trust me, just give it to them yourself. I'm not even asking you to give me anything. I don't want your money. I don't want your donations. I want you to do what I do. Okay? I want you, the viewer, to do what I do. Okay? And the simple thing you can do is help someone that has nothing. And I've told you all about my scenario in Jaywick. And I'm not allowed to go out and do my community work because I'm staying home to save lives. There's a lot of vulnerable, ill people in Jaywick. A lot of old people too. And they are very at risk. They do not need Danny Sloggett going around spreading germs. So I have to hold up on my community work. I have to hold up. And I don't mind. But I am doing other things like my Jaywick Daily Lives. And I can maybe teach people to do the things that I've done in the past. Without filming it, just do it. And show people that you are really kind. And show people that you do things not because you want views on your camera. Not because you want to light a big head. I don't care how many people watch my films. I don't care. I have been on BBC television. Millions of people have watched me. I have been on ITV television. Millions of people have watched me. I have been on Channel 5, BBC 2, Channel 4, Sky, Al Jazeera, German television, Belgium television, Dutch television, worldwide television, all of the colonies. I have been on television so many times. So many million people have watched me. Do you think I care about 100 people watching me on Facebook? No way. Facebook is a platform for me to get my message across, okay? It's not for me to bloody make money or do anything like that. Facebook is not like that for me. Facebook is about love. It's about communicating. It's about meeting your old friends. Friends that live in Scotland now. Friends that you met on holiday. Friends from all around the world. Facebook is about staying in connection with them people. It's not about belittling each other. It's not about bullying each other. It's not about picking on people or saying that person did this wrong or that person did that wrong. Who cares if what someone else did? Who cares? I don't care what someone else did wrong. I don't care what they did. I care about me and what I did right. And if I did something wrong, then I want to correct that mistake. And I want to now do something good. So people can learn from me and I can learn from people. And between each other, we kind of learn from each other. And we learn not to be selfish. We learn not to be a bully. We learn not to be needy, greedy and seedy. We learn to be real. We learn to shine on. We learn to love John Lennon. We learn to love our fish. We learn to love our pets. We learn to love each other. We need to all be very nice during coronavirus. And I hope when coronavirus is over, I hope people continue to be very nice. People need to realise that life is very short and we don't get reborn and we don't get to live another life. Once we die, that is the end of life. We really need now to find our paradise. We don't need a lot of money to be happy. We just need each other, and we need to support each other. And if people are being rude to us, if people are bullying us, we need to block them, ignore them, and get on with our lives. I would not make a video about people that are evil and are bullies and are whatever they are, because then they've won. Let's just make videos about the good in life and how we overcome the bad in life and how we help each other get through things like coronavirus. How we help people that don't have a lot of money. How people with just £5. All right, let me give you an example, okay? There was this person I saw, and they went, Danny, I love all the hard work you do. I wish I could do more. Rah, 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 rah. I went, you can do more. And he went, how? I went, well, when you go to your emergency shop next, just buy an extra bag of food. You know, just spend £5. If you can spend a tenner, spend a tenner. A few tins of baked beans, a few tins of soup, a loaf of bread, just a few daily essentials. And then, in your road, everyone I know must have one person in their road that is not as rich as the person I'm talking to now. You don't need to be a millionaire to help people. You don't need to own lots of houses to help people. You don't need to own 10 cars to help people. You just need to be a genuine person. And all you need to do to help someone is to go to the shop, on your emergency shop, buy a little extra, and then when it gets dark, on your exercise, whatever, secretly drop the bag on someone's doorstep that you think deserves it. And that would be such a nice thing to do. And guess what? Try not to make a photo of it. Try not to tell Facebook that you've helped someone. Don't put a status up saying, yes, today I went to the shop and I brought some baked beans, a packet of crisp and some hot dogs, and I put them on number 44's door and I filmed me doing it, and now they have cut their wrists because they did not know that I knew that they had no money. But now they know that I know they've got no money. Now they've lost their will to live, and now they've lost their pride. But trust me, you don't need to lose your will to live. You don't need to lose your pride. It's not your fault what is going on. We didn't ask to lose our jobs. We didn't ask for coronavirus. It's nobody's fault, ladies and gentlemen. It's nobody's fault what is going on. So please do not blame each other. Please do not blame anyone. We do not need to blame anyone. All we need to do is help each other overcome this, because this is very hard for everybody right now. And Jaywick is where it's the hardest. Well, it's the hardest everywhere, by the way. But it feels very hard in Jaywick because we are very poor when there's not a coronavirus. And now there's a coronavirus, we're a bit poorer than what we was before. Oh. So, I hope people have enjoyed me telling you how we can all help someone else. I'm not trying to tell people what to do. I'm just trying to tell people what I do. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I would do. And I'm just telling you what I do. That's the whole point of Jaywick Daily Lives. We talk to each other. We find out how people do things. We find out how they're doing it. And remember, a kind act, you don't need to film it. Okay? You don't need to film a kind act. Just do a kind act. Help someone in your road that needs help. Please do that for them. Shine on, everybody. So, I've had a fish crisis today. So look at the fish for a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a big crisis today. The fish are my wish. They are not on the dish. They are my bliss. I love my fish. And yesterday I had to clean them again for about the 40th time in 3 weeks. I've never cleaned my fish so much, but I love my fish and I will continue to clean them. So in a minute, I'm going to talk to all of you. I am going to talk to each and every one of you. But before I talk to you all individually, can you please give me some questions, give me some answers about helping each other more, and how we don't need to film it to do a kind act, and how each and every one of us can leave a little bag on someone's step that has nothing, especially in Jaywick. Just because you think you've got nothing, trust me, there's someone in Jaywick, there's someone somewhere else, probably in your road, that has absolutely nothing. And they're the people that I want to help. So please do the right thing. Go and put a fiver's worth of shopping on someone's doorstep. Everyone do this. And that is a kind act. And please, don't film it. Shine on. Enjoy the fish. So, ladies and gentlemen, today's Jaywick Daily Lives. I do it every single day. I normally do it between 4 and 5, but today I did it between 5 and 6. I had to do it between 5 and 6 today because I had an emergency with the fish tank, and I was not rushing my fish for anyone, okay? So the show is an hour late. The show has to be an hour late because I am not going to risk the fish just for a little show, okay? Once I've done all the things I need to do, then I can do your show. So let's start talking to everybody here. Here we go. We've got Joanne Smallman. I left money in bank for my bills, but sadly someone who lost jobs can't afford to. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I want everybody to help everybody. I want someone to leave a fiver's worth of shopping on someone's doorstep. Someone in your road, please. Cliff Dean, happy days. We will try our best for happy days. We sure will. Billy J. Shine on, Billy J. We love you all. And we got Sarah Willingham. Shine on, Sarah Willingham. And we got Tyler Ray Randall. Hello, Tyler Ray Randall. It's lovely to see some new people today. Thank you for watching Jaywick Daily Lives. We are here to make a difference. Lisa J. Mitchell, you make every day a better day. And so do you, Lisa. We all make every day a better day. We make it a better day by talking to each other as if we're human. You know, we make a day better just by communicating. You know, that's what life's all about. You wasn't put on earth to eat a pot noodle. No, you was put on earth to talk to someone and find out what's going on in your head. You know, talk to someone, find out what's going on in their head. It's not about money. It's not about pot noodles. It's not about items. It's not about drinking, smoking, driving. It's about loving, helping, shine on. That's what it's all about. Luke Barker. Hello, Luke, my old mate. Shine on. And we got Sarah Willingham. Shine on, Danny. And we got Luke Barker. Shine on, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Thank you, Luke. Hello. And we got Julie Boynton watching. Good afternoon, Julie. Nice to see you. And hello. Good afternoon, Julie. Happy good afternoon to you too. We got Gary Otley watching. Hello, Gary Otley. Shine on. And we got Joanne stranded, which is a good thing. Laugh out loud. No trains. It's very good. I'm glad there's no public transport. Then people might stay in. There shouldn't be no trains. There shouldn't be no buses. Everyone should stay home and save lives. That is what we got to do. If we want this virus to end, stay home, save lives. If you go out, the disease is getting spread. And then we've got to stay home longer. So just stay home before we come round and clip you around the ear hole. Bink. Denise Neal, hello. Shine on, Denise. And Joanne Smallman, thank you to Donna for helping me try to plan next journey. We love you. Yeah, that's lovely. Thank you, Donna, for helping Joanne. And we've got Billy J. Hello, hi, Danny from Holland-on-Sea. Hello, Billy J. from Holland-on-Sea. I hope in Holland-on-Sea, people are helping their neighbours there as well. I hope in Holland-on-Sea, there is someone in the road that has not as much as someone else in the road. And I hope people are leaving tins of food on their doorsteps. I hope people are helping each other in Holland-on-Sea, Frinton-on-Sea, Walton-on-the-Naze, Jaywick, everywhere should get help. Jenny, Suzanne Venus, shine on, welcome to the show today. And we've got Jimmy Harris, shine on Jimmy Harris, welcome to the show. I share back home, I share here too, I wouldn't see someone starve. Good on ya, we need more people like you. That's exactly what we need. Sarah Willingham, the best move I ever made moving to Jaywick. Doesn't matter about having loads of money. I'm happy being rich with friends and a strong community. Exactly. I am very happy. I've always gave up other places for Jaywick. Because when I was in my 20s, when I was a teenager, I was living in London for a few months. I lived in London for 2 years when I was 18. And I chose to come back to Jaywick because there was not one house you could buy in Islington for £10,000. You couldn't buy a house for 10 grand in Islington. But in 1995, you could buy a house in Jaywick for 5 grand. £5,000, you could buy a complete house. People spend that a year on the caravan rent. I could buy a house for that. Shine on. What would you rather do? Have a mortgage for the rest of your life? Or live somewhere a bit deprived, but get to own your own house a lot quicker? I took that route in life. And now I'm 45, I'm ready to shine off somewhere else. Oh yeah, I'm coming for you. There's a big planet, you see. There's lots of islands, and I might just get lost on these islands, so you never know. You might have me as a neighbour one day. Shine on to Sarah Willingham. We love the community of Jaywick. It's not about money, it's about love. Okay, the show today has been going on for 30 minutes and 3 seconds. That means we have got 29 minutes and 27 seconds to go, because I do 1 hour shows a day. Every day, Jaywick Daily Lives is on for 1 hour. And I've only missed one, but I was very ill. But even today I had a problem, but I still didn't miss the show, did I? I just did the show an hour later. But it's still great to talk to you all. I'm loving this conversation. Right, that's what I do at home. Well done, Joanne. We love you. Jason Taylor, we help lots out in Jaywick on markets. You do, Jason Taylor. You come to Jaywick and you give us things for the market. We're very appreciative of all the people that help the Jaywick market. That is a lifeline for a lot of people around here. The Jaywick market is a lifeline for a lot of people. And it shouldn't be a lifeline, but it is. So, Stacey May. Hello, Stacey May. And we got Marcus Major. Hello, Marcus Major. And well done, Joanne, for not filming it. But we're not even hit peak yet. Exactly, Gareth. We have not even hit the peak of coronavirus. We have not even got to the highest part of it yet. And once we get to the highest part, we have to go all the way back down to where we began. We are not getting out this year. Face facts. Nothing is going to open. Nothing's going to go on, because this disease, people are still going out. People are risking life. However will we get out? No way. Stay home, save lives. And as Gareth John Nichols just said, but we have not even hit the peak yet. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Lyda Rose Tilbrook. Shine on, Lyra. And we've got Gareth John Nichols. Hello, Danny, mate. Hello, Gareth. Gareth's a great name. I love Gareth. It's a cool name. Okay, we've got... I do it from my heart. I'm helping someone. Well done, Joanne. And so do I. We do it from our heart. Richard J. Paul. Totally agree, Danny. Exactly, Richard. We should all agree. There should be no... It should be all done for love. Nothing less. Thank you, Richard, for agreeing. That's exactly how I feel as well. Sarah Willingham. From the heart is the best way. Least is genuine. Exactly. Stacey May, agree. Thank you, Stacey. I agree as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got Naj Bruni. She must be Italian, huh? Italian. Hello, Italian. We are England and Italian, huh? Hello. England and Italian, huh? Mwah. I went to Pompeii. I see David Gilmour. I play guitar. I drink. Mwah. Italy, huh? You can tell I've been to Italy. That's my accent, you see. You're helping people with your lives, poems, photos, videos. Keep it up, shine on. Thank you, Joanne. I want to help people. Help is my middle name. Danny Help Slog It. Oh, yeah. Danny Help Slog It. That should be my new name. And we've got another guy here. We've got James Jensen. Hello, James. The world breaks everyone, and afterwards many are strong at the broken places. Ernest Hemingway. Now, James Jensen, you're a great man of wisdom. Let me read that out again for each and every person. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places. Ernest Hemingway. From the mighty James Jensen. Shine on, James. I want more messages like that, please. I love messages like that. We've got Joanne. No one's perfect. Mistakes we learn by. Exactly. No one's perfect. We're all human beings. Just get on with your life and enjoy it. Samantha Edwards. Hello, Samantha Edwards. Shine on. And we got Laura Paul Chalky. Hello, Laura Paul Chalky. Love to you and all your family. Everyone. Love you all. And Patrick Tucker. Hello, Patrick Tucker. Patrick Tucker, welcome to Jaywick Daily Lives. We are here to make a difference. And we've got Diane. Diane lives in Scotland. Diane phones me. Ooh, hello, Diane. You going to phone me tonight? I just called to say I live in Scotland. I just called to say I live in Jaywick. Oh yeah. Shine on to Diane. And Joanne is the person who cut their wrists. Okay, Danny, I pray they get help. If I can help, PM me. I am not sure. We are waiting for developments, but we are here to help, and we are one phone call away, and we are going to do what we got to do to help. We are on call, and we pray for all the people involved, and we pray for this poor family. Such a hard time already, and that's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. People are struggling with money. People are struggling with coronavirus, but there's some people struggling to be alive. This poor person here, they cut their wrist. They might not even be alive. So come on, wake up, smell the roses, get on with it. Joanne Smallman, or call Daniel, please. People shouldn't make people feel humiliated. Exactly. People should not bully people. People should not humiliate people. People should love each other and appreciate that they know them. Nothing more, nothing less. Or I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out, all right? I'll knock you out. I'm only joking. Shh, I have got a dark side. I was joking. I was joking. Stop it, Danny. I'm not doing this. Who is this? It's not me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have got this split personality where I just want to knock people out that take the piss out of people. Yeah. It wasn't me. I didn't say that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that wasn't me. I wouldn't want to knock someone out that takes the piss out of someone. Me? No, I wouldn't want to do that. I know karma's going to knock them out. I know karma's going to go down their throat. Shine on to karma. Panorama. You are the drama. You deserve your karma because you yourself is the drama. So you will get all the karma. Are you feeling calm? All the karma that's coming your way. Shine yourself off and shine yourself on. Karma, panorama, just because you are the drama. Shine on. That wasn't me, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That was someone else. It wasn't me. There was someone in my head, but it was not me. I'll knock you out if you take the piss up. I didn't say anything. Shh. You've got to have a laugh, ladies and gentlemen. People might think you've only got one layer. People might think you've only got one layer if you always act one way. But I like to give it that level over there. And I keep moving my levels around because I like to surprise myself. I like to surprise you. And guess what? I haven't even started. Shine on. Right, here we go. You're very sad. It's very sad, Joanne, that people are cutting their wrists and people are dying. And people that are making things worse, there's no word for them. It's horrible. Christopher Clerk. Hello, Christopher. Christopher is a man that had a pint of Guinness with me in the Eldo bar. Christopher Clerk comes from France and he's a photographer and he takes lots of great photos. Christopher Clerk, shine on, my friend. And we got Richard J. Paul. We've got a buddy help group here in our village and it's working out well. Superb, Richard J. Paul. We've got lots going on here in Jaywick. I'm doing my Jaywick daily lives. I'm helping people individually as I can. As I said to you, my hands are very tired. My hands are tired because I can't go out. I have to stay home to save lives. So I can't go out and do my community work. So I'm going to stay home, save lives, do my Jaywick daily lives, do what I can every day, every can, and that's all we can all do. But I will give people advice on how they can help their neighbours and so on. We can all help each other by telling each other what we are all personally doing to get through the coronavirus. As Richard J. Paul just told me, he's got a buddy help group here in his village and it's working out very well. So that's a great idea, ladies and gentlemen. You could do a little help group in your town for helping coronavirus, things like that. Well done, Richard. That's a great bit of information. And we've got Joanne Smallman. It was great to get home. Authorities got us here. That's lovely. Well done, Joanna. And we've got each other, okay? We've got each other. And we are the light. We shine very bright. Rob Stars, Zamo Angelo. Hello, Rob. Shine on the Rob. I hope life's okay. And here we go. We got William Anderson. Hello, William Anderson. William Anderson is taller than me, and he's a nice guy. And me and William Anderson have been friends for about 30 years now, I think, yeah. Right, you have always had Jaywick at the top of your list to help, and people who would have been alone at Christmas, you invited them into your home for Christmas dinner. You shine on, sunshine, always. Thank you, William Anderson, my old brother. Thank you very much. I will always try and help people the best I can, but there's other people that can help as well. So I am always directing my energy towards other people that can do something as well. And that is what we can all do, something. Thank you, William Anderson. That was a really nice thing to say. And you're a true brother. I think I might just read that one more time because I like hearing nice things. Here we go. You have always had Jaywick at the top of your list to help, and people who would have been alone at Christmas, you invited them into your home for Christmas dinner. You shine on, sunshine. You shine on always. Thank you, William Anderson. You are a great man. Shine on. Joanne Smallman. It's essential travel. Surely maybe I could get the people who got me here to get me home. I don't know how it works, Joanne. I just know that no one should be making any journeys unless they really have to. So I don't know how it works, Joanne. But I can't help. I've got to stay home to save lives. There's nothing I can even do. I can make a video, try and get you help. But just stay home, save lives. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show has had 41 minutes and 23 seconds. That means we have got 18 minutes and 17 seconds of the show to go. Yes. So, we're getting towards the last third of the show. And it's been a really good show because the show just goes out of my mind. I don't know how the show's going to, how you can help as well. It's not just restricted to Jaywick to help. It's not just restricted to wherever you live. We can all help each other wherever we are. And just putting that £5 worth of shopping on someone's step that hasn't got nothing, that you could be saving a life. And shine on, you beautiful people. Shine on. Hello, Jenny, Suzanne, Venus. Hello, and hello to you. Thank you for liking my poems. Please put love hearts on my poems if you want me to include them in my book. And I've got Joanne. At least I'm safe here. I guess I don't mind sitting it out. I don't go out every day. Just do what you got to do and get back. Exactly, Joanne. You are not putting no one's lives at risk. You are staying inside. You are saving lives. And you are what we all need to do, Joanne. You are exactly what we all need. I like saying, I do karaoke. Good girl. Or sleep. Ha 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 ha. I'm actually awake when I'm asleep. Lee Banksty. Hello, Lee. Shine on, Lee. And we got Tina Rawlinson. Hello, Tina. And we got Bill Ranklin. Hello, Bill. Hello, mate. Hello, Bill. I hope you're very well. And we can talk. And Julie Boynton will chat about your song. Thank you, Julie. Yes, Ghost Town. Living in a ghost town. All the clubs have been closed down. We are going to make a song called Ghost Town about the coronavirus. And all the money we raise is going to go to the frontline workers. So, I'm going to walk around Jaywick with a karaoke version of Ghost Town. And I'm going to walk funny. And I'm going to say, Ghost Town, living in a ghost town. I'm going to sing it with the music behind me. But then, I'm going to do the whole song and I'm going to mime it, okay? But then I want other people who join into this show every day, because my friend yesterday who I was talking to, Luke and Ben, and all the great people that I've met on this show, they're going to help me. They're going to help me make this a song. So what I need to do is, I need other people to sing a part of the song. And then we're going to join all the clips together. And it's going to be called Ghost Town, and all the money goes to frontline workers. So I want everybody to get involved as well. I want other people to sing one line of the song, where it goes la 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 la. You've got to do that. All of you people have got to go la 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 la. But this is something I'm going to take about a week to work out, okay? So we are going to work on Ghost Town very soon, but we're not going to work on it until I get a bit of time. But this week, Ghost Town, okay? Sean, everybody, I can't wait to chat about the song. It's all going to happen, Julie. So Bill Rankin, joining late, has had to go to London, just got back. Yeah, I was late myself today, Bill. I was meant to be between 4 and 5, but I'm actually a bit late today because I had fish tank problems. So basically, I've got to kind of fix the fish tank problem before I can do my radio show every day. But I don't miss a show no matter what. I'll just delay it maybe. But thank you, Bill. I'm glad you're okay. And Joanne, I'm okay. I'm sitting it out. I survive, others worst off. That's right, Joanne. There are others that are a lot worse off. So we cannot be self-pity. We cannot be crying to ourselves, I can't go out. I can't do this. I can't do that. So what? At least you're alive. Think of the 18,000 people that have died of coronavirus. Think about their families. Think about their mothers. Think about their brothers. Think about their sisters. Think about everybody that has died. Think about all the people that are hurt from the deaths. That is how you get over self-pity. You get over self-pity by thinking about saving lives. It's not a joke anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's far from a joke. Stay at home, save lives. Okay? And that's all there is to it. And there's no excuses for going out. Stay at home and save a life. Unless you're a fish. Because they are my wish. And they are not on the dish. And they are my bliss. And I love my fish. Do you love my fish? Look at them. Beautiful. So let me give you some healthy advice, humans. Are you ready? As the creator of Jaywick Daily Lives, I think you should drink 5 pints of water every single day. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my 4th. So I think I need 1 more pint after this. That's how easy it is to drink a pint of water. That easy. And that could save someone's life. Because people don't drink enough water. It's the little things in life people don't do. They don't drink enough water. They don't eat the right foods. They don't exercise. They look in the mirror and see a fat person. Do you know why they see a fat person? Because they don't exercise. All you've got to do is do that. If you do that 100 times, someone might fancy you. How about that? You've got to keep fit. You've got to keep your body fit. You've got to keep your mind fit. You've got to keep everything fit. If you're not fit, you're going to slip. And then you take shit. And then it's over. And then you quit. You quit when you take shit. You quit when you're not fit. Get yourself fit. Get your mind fit. Get your body fit. Now you're locked up for 23 hours a day. Coronavirus, you're in jail. You're at home. So now you can go onto the television, watch a exercise class, and you can get really fit. This is a really good time for people to sort their lives out. How about that? This is a really good time for people to sort their lives out. Okay? Now you should use this time to get fit. Okay? Start drinking more water, eating better foods, and do your exercises. And that is what we can all do in our daily lives. And then we're not thinking about not going out. We're not thinking about going to the pub. We're not thinking about going to the concert. We're not thinking about what we want to do because we're using that time to develop ourselves in other areas. So there is some sort of logic to this conversation. And it is, keep your body fit will keep your mind fit. And then you'll be very, very happy to shine on to keeping fit. Mind fit, body fit, you're fit. So today has been a great show, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have covered everything. We have covered not filming kind acts. We have covered not filming kind acts. You. We have covered that as well. We've also covered keeping our body fit keeps our mind fit. We have covered that drinking water is very good for you. And we have covered loads of conversations during Jaywick Daily Lives. It has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful show today because you and me have been working together for a better forever. Hello, Danny Heather, me old mate. And here we go, a few people that spoke. I'm okay, I'm sitting it out, I'm safe, I survive, others are worse off. Exactly. How can you drink so much water I can't? You just got to get the water down. It's not a case of, I mean, we're halfway through. I didn't want to drink. But you just got to take a gulp of air. You got to force yourself. Do you know what? Things that are good for us, we normally don't like doing. And that's always been a problem of mine. Food that I'm meant to eat, I don't like. Things that I'm meant to do, I don't like doing. So we just got to kind of trick ourselves to make us do the things we don't like doing. So when it comes to being healthy and living longer, just drink the bloody water, okay? Just drink the water. Force yourself. And if you can't drink it naturally, then put some Robinson's Ribena in it or something. Whatever you like. Whatever your tickle is, you know? And that is my advice. So, how much longer have we got left of the show? Okay, we have got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. What would you like to talk about in the last 10 minutes? I'll try that, thank you. Please, Joanne, please try. All you got to do is force yourself. Just put the water into your body. Don't even tell yourself. Just put it in. Just drink the water, bang. If you drink 5 pints a day, then you could drink a few pints of something, say, that you shouldn't be drinking. And it'll all like dilute like that. And you would feel a lot better for it. Me drinking so much water is why I look this good. I look this good because I drink water. If you want to look as good as me, drink a lot of water. I'm not saying I'm blessed or anything, but people have been saying to me lately that I look good. Do you know what? I say to them, it's because I drink lots of water. Simple. Simple answer. Why do you look so good, Danny? Because I drink a lot of water. Exactly. So if you drink a lot of water, you can look good as well. But you do look good already. All of you look good. And I just want to say, I think you all look... Yeah, fish are very good for you. Exactly, Jason. Jason Taylor's spot on. The fish are very good for you. And how can I get vitamin D? Just take some multivitamins. Multivitamins. Let me show you a way. Let me show you. That is how you get your vitamin D. You put a vitamin pill in a glass of water and you let it all come together like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is every vitamin you need, all in one drink. Now, if you drink one of these a day, I had problems taking tablets because I've got a mental thing with tablets. My mum died because of hospitals and whatever illnesses, so I was always put off of taking tablets. I take my vitamin pills this way, okay? So, what a great show it's been today, ladies and gentlemen. How can I get vitamin D? I drink, right, Mark G. Lewis. I drink 5 pints of water with hops and barley in. Well done, Mark. See, Mark, he puts the G, he puts the good into G. See, that's it. You just got to drink lots of water, everybody. Here we go. Jason Taylor's a very wise man. I can't wait to have a beer with Jason Taylor. No, James Jensen, sorry. James Jensen's a very wise man. I like James Jensen. Let me read to you what James Jensen just said to us. Life, this is James Jensen. I'm just reading it out because I think it's a great, great statement. James Jensen, life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, wow, what a ride, what a ride. Yep, there is that one as well, James. I'll make you right. It's better to burn out than to fade away, yeah? better to burn out than to fade away? We've all got different opinions about this. I did a lot of burning out in my 20s and 30s. I used to do a lot of raves that lasted for 2 or 3 days and stuff like that. So I basically burnt myself out a lot in my younger years. Now I'm 45 years old. I'm trying to put my life right, be healthy, and totally not mess it up in any way. So I basically am doing what I should have done when I was younger. But yeah, that's a great way to live. As long as you're happy. If you're happy, that's the main thing. But I've just got a bit more health conscious as I've got older. And I would like to live longer. So for me to live longer, I guess it's taking more vitamin pills and more water. So yeah, what you do is, you put your pill in your juice. Look, see the pill? And that's got vitamin A, vitamin B, every vitamin you could need, all in this drink. And then you just do that. Now that is every vitamin you will ever need. Shine on. I recommend it. Okay, hello Carol Parker. Hello Carol Parker. Shine on Carol Parker. Joanne. Oh, well done, thank you. My doctor gives me vitamin D and others, and they big like that, it chokes me. Now I've learnt by you, thank you. Exactly, Joanne. I can't take tablets anymore, so do it the way I do it. And if anyone else out there is having trouble with taking vitamin tablets, take the disposable ones. Take the ones where they fizz up. They're much better. And we got Lauren Oldfield. Hello, Lauren. I hope you and your family are very well. And we've got Mark G. Lewis. Eggs have vitamin D in. Thank you, Mark. There you go, Joanne. Mark G. Lewis has just told me that eggs have vitamin D in. And I didn't know that. So if you want vitamin D, Joanne, eat lots of eggs. Shine on. So Joanne Smallman, stay home, stay safe, shine on. With pleasure. That's my measure. That's my leisure. Pleasure, measure, leisure. And thank you, Mark. I can't eat eggs. Just do what I did, Joanne. Do the vitamin, multivitamin drink. Fizz it up in the bottle. Job done. So here we go. How long have we been doing the show for? Ooh. We have been doing the show for 57 minutes and 34 seconds. That leaves 2 minutes and 36 seconds. That's how long we've got left of the show. How low. How show. Right, anyway, hold tight. I'm going to read you a poem. The last thing I'm going to do is read you a poem. Today was a great show, ladies and gentlemen. Today was Jaywick Daily Lives. Please share the video if you was mentioned or you was in it. Let's show awareness to the world. And let's share Jaywick Daily Lives. Let's show people how we're staying home to save lives. Let's show people what we are doing to save lives. Now, I need a poem. Dun, dun, dun. Poem. Poem, anyone? Just a quick one. Okay. Can you, Ladies and gentlemen, I wrote this poem on the 15th of October, the year 2010. I wrote this poem 10 years ago. I'm quite tall, you see. I'm quite tall. That's it, thank you. So, I wrote this poem in Jerusalem, and it's called The Holiest City in the Universe. Yes, I was in Jerusalem when I wrote this. I wonder what I'm talking about. Jaywick? No. I'm talking about Jerusalem. Here we go. As I relax in Israel, September the 22nd, the year 2010. It's the celebration of when Moses took 3 million people out of Egypt and wandered the desert for 40 years at God's command over 5,000 years ago. 1 second, this is totally not how I writ it. So, we need to find the original of this poem. It's totally not how I writ it. And if you can read this, please, while I read it out, you can see how it should have been writ. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. Just read it, please, and you can see the mistakes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read from the original now, because the print-up is nothing like the way I writ it. Very hard to read something that is not written right. Here we go. As I relax in Israel, September the 22nd, 2010, it's a celebration of when Moses took 3 million people out of Egypt. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a French bulldog. He thinks he's a bull in a china shop. He's gone now anyway. He's gone somewhere else. So, as I relax in Israel, September the 22nd, 2010, it's a celebration of when Moses took 3 million people out of Egypt and wandered the desert for 40 years at God's command over 5,000 years ago. Then Moses led them to Israel, climbed up the mountains, and his body was never seen again. Real stories can really imagine me of 2 of the dreams I had. I love life and life loves me. Shine on everyone, shine on, shine on. Copper and tin make bronze. Got to be cool like the Fonz. I'm in this mine in the old city, Jerusalem. Can feel and hear heartbeat. It's wonderful, unique. 10,000 years of history, and you feel the Israel spirit with me. Stand in front of the Western Wall and feel the tears. It's a mountain of stone that keeps me amazed. Walk half a mile to the tomb of Jesus. Feel real Holy Spirit. Not keep hands on the wheel. Once Israel don't need eyes, Israel got vision. Walk around these timeless streets and feel your feet on path of holiness. The walls to the old city are 3 meters thick. Very tall, it's a city in walk with history, culture that opens your mind. Walk up Jaffa Road to home in Jerusalem and feel amazed by what I see and feel. Shine on Israel, I shout. I continue on my way. The holiest city in the universe is Jerusalem, Israel. And I've just spent 5 weeks here. I feel a now new man with the world in my hands. And Moses is remembered. I want to be remembered. We've all got to make our life shine. The holiest city in the universe. Writ in Jerusalem 10 years ago. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed coming to Jerusalem with me. Shine on, you beautiful people. Thank you for a wonderful show, everybody. And it's not perfect, but who is? Please be kind. Please don't bully. Please don't be nasty to anybody. Please try and help people. And please shine on, okay? We can all learn from each other. So let's keep learning. And thank you to everyone that watched the show. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Lauren, Carol Parker, James Jensen, Joanne Smallman, Jason Taylor, Danny Heber, Joanne Smallman, Bill Rankin, Julie Boynton, Tina Rawson, Lee Banksy, Jenny, Suzanne Venus, William Anderson, Rob Starr, Richard J. Paul, Christopher Clerk, Diane, Patrick, Tucker, Laura Paul Chalky, Samantha Edwards, James Jensen, Nadj Bromley, Stacey May, Sarah Willingham, Richard J. Paul, Gareth John Nichols, Lydia, Rose Tilbrook, Marcus Major, Stacey May, Jason Taylor, Sarah Willingham, Jimmy Harris, Jenny Suzanne Vegas, Billy J, James Jensen, Najim Bruni, Stacey May, Sarah Willingham, Richard J4, Gareth John Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've thanked you all personally. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody that was a part of Jaywick Daily Lives today. We make this show. Please share this video to everyone to show them what we are doing to stay home to save lives. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And I wasn't having a go at anyone. I just like to play with everybody because everybody kind of gets a bit normal and it gets a bit boring. So I just kind of shake it up a bit, all right? Hey, so shine on. Please don't ever take me too seriously. And don't ever take life too seriously. Because people that take life too seriously, well, there's a word for them people. People that take life too seriously, they're really, really good at shining off. So shine on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.